Hello everyone, and I think this year Spotify Wrapped is solid. They really make a great work after the last tremendous fail because they replace genres with some random namings what has no sense. This year everything changed and I'm glad not about the Spotify kind of add some lossless music, but it's not even close to the Apple lossless quality. Yes, Spotify come back to show us the real genres what we listen to, not some random namings. We finally back about the albums. Last year we don't have albums. Might be we all was listening to music last year and wondering, what's my favorite album this year? And result, we're scrolling down and it's empty. No genre, no favorite albums. Maybe that's why this year I changed to Apple Music. And because I haven't listened too much music in Spotify, I has here just the Black Keys as my favorite artist and top genre blues rock. Yeah, and my favorite songs just songs from the brothers, the Black Keys album, and I don't think it's a great album, to be honest, because I forgot the name. A Higher Players. Yes. So now I want to share with you guys. You can see my videos about my preference, my music taste. I make some videos on the Black Keys, on Metallica, even Pink Floyd, and now my favorites from Apple Music look like that. First place Metallica, second place is uh, Black Keys, but if we collect Spotify and Apple Music together, it's gonna be Black Keys in the first place anyway. The third goes for Alice in Chains. Oh my god, since I met the album Dirt in this spring, maybe May or end of April, I fall in love with this. So the Dirt takes my second place on an album list. And again, the No Rain No Flowers. It's a new album of Black Keys. Came out this year. I think it's pretty solid. It reminds me of the Danger Mouse production when they did Turn Blue or Attack is Release a bit. So I really love this sound. Maybe it's not an album what will I come back much like for the classics album like Brothers or the Turn Blue. I'm not a big fan of 2011 El Camino, but it's still decent. That's why we know we come back to this album. But for this, I'm giving it a good album, solid album for this year. Better than the higher players. And Delta Cream. First time I had listened Delta Cream like a year ago in November 2024, and the thought straight popped in my mind, but I gonna listen that album a lot of times. And here we are this year, just in Apple Music, it has a first place. And why you think my channel about music, I'm talking about my preference tastes, why I'm listening so little, just like 369 minutes for my favorite album. Why I have not listened it over and over? Because, as I said, I like music as a art, as a picture. Like I'm listening to music as I see the movies. That's why I got over 500 albums this year. Even more because some of album I listen to Spotify and some of I'm living in China right now. I cannot listen in any streaming platforms, so that's why it goes for YouTube or torrent. And I have no clue why there is so many albums. I don't remember. I will not recognize them. I think I just think, oh, this is a good one. I like this artist. I will listen to the new album from them. I will take another one here, another one there, and It's collecting. I listen it. Maybe sometimes it feels more genetic. I don't know where this number came from. Anyway, the third place, I expect that it's a load, but I didn't expect about Death Magnetic. I think maybe I fell asleep and the album just turns over and over again. I don't know, even at least 2 times, because not too much, just about 200 minutes. But yeah, after this album goes, I think the album of this autumn. It's MTV Unplugged. Right now is my favorite album in a present moment. I can listen it from the start to the end with no skips. The voice, the production of it, it's so clean. I don't know how they record in this. The Nirvana's Unplugged from MTV, not even close for my taste. Yeah, and one more thing, I'm super sexist and my tops, because on my top songs it's not as a rock, but it's more poppy, as you see, like Devil the Smile, Lady Gaga here. Just one woman from all my tops, like top songs, top albums, top artists. From all of this, just one woman member. And it's just a fit. It's not her song. It's a fit with Bruno Mars. That's funny. Super much masculine energy in my playlist. Deep Purple on the 5th place. Maybe because of this, I'm listening a lot some old stuff, but I have not finished yet their whole discography. It's actually more complicated since their music from 2000s, because it's not as good. Yeah, be real. I like just the Purple before the Rainbow era, Richie Blackmore come back. Maybe some 2 or 3 albums good, but after, I don't know, just more genetic. And here we are, top genres: rock, metal, alternative, hard rock, international pop. Harry Styles helped to make this position on a 5th place, I think, I suppose. So thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you like this video. I will try not to do more videos about my preference. I will gonna talk about my expressions after they're listening something new, interesting, and I'm just gonna share it. I want that. I'm spent a lot of time for editing like my last videos. That's why I had no motivating for that. So now it's gonna be more easier, and keep in touch. Subscribe. Let me comments below what you want me to discuss and explain about.